I'm excited to show everyone my progress. When I walk into the room tonight, I think they're gonna see my weight and be shocked. I'm gonna let all the skinny bitches know that I'm coming for their crown. They've had their run, but I'm gonna show them how it's done.
My name is George Covington. I'm 45 and I live in Ellenwood, Georgia. Because of my size, I feel like people judge me before they even get a chance to even know me. For somebody to just look at you and think that you're lazy or think that you're beneath them because you can't fit in a certain seat, or it takes you longer to do something that they can do within seconds. Or for somebody to treat you different because of the way you look. It's not a good feeling at all. For me, every day is a mental battle. I never imagined that this could possibly be my life. If today is Friday, what day will tomorrow be, Kasani?
Saturday.
Good job, sweetheart. Tomorrow will be Saturday. I teach kindergarten, and I weigh as much as 14 of my students combined. Who's your favorite football team?
Giants.
Who said the Giants? Somebody want to fail my class.
Mr. Cutter is a great teacher. Mr. Covington is the best.
Everybody quietly get back in your square. Sit crisscross applesauce. A lot of parents, they go to the front office and they complain about their kids being in my class. Is he gonna be able to do this? I had one parent, she said, what if he falls on the kids? I can remember being put on diets as young as preschool, even in elementary and middle school. Nobody called me George. Everybody described me as, hey, that big guy. So I was always defined by my size. I had a girlfriend in high school, and she told me when we broke up, nobody ever gonna want you, and you'll never have another girlfriend. It kind of made me feel like I wasn't good enough, because of my size, I wasn't worthy. After that, I stayed to myself or appeared to be happy and jolly when deep down inside, I was miserable. Food was definitely a defense mechanism. Once I became a teacher, I didn't exercise that much, and that's when the mobility really became an issue. I know that I'm dangerously overweight at this point in my life. I have shortness of breath, I have sleep apnea, I sleep with a CPAP machine. My body retains water. My legs just swell up. So it's hard for me to get around. I get tired when I'm walking from one room to another, so I have chairs placed throughout the building where I can stop and rest. Every day I'm living, but I'm not living. I'm ready to do something. Ready to change my life.
Okay, George, come on, friend. You better bring it.
So today, my brother and I organized a get-together with some family and friends I haven't seen in a while to show them the progress that I've been making.
I'm excited. George, make it move. Make it move.
Hey, everybody, thank you guys for coming out and helping me celebrate this joyous occasion for my brother, George. Come on, George. I guess you guys wondering why we're here on the football field. Well, George wanted to come out here and show that he still has the ability to do some of the things he can do when he was in high school. We're gonna reintroduce George and bring him on out. Let's go, George, let's go!
Every bit of pain or suffering that I went through, days of starving, the going to the gym, the working out, the sore muscles, it was worth it.
All right,
My brother Willie got me this band uniform to wear, but he obviously didn't realize how much weight I've lost because his shoes on me.
I'm gonna kick you.
Awesome, George. George, awesome, baby. Good job.
Started at 680. Right now I'm at 556. Now I'm able to do things that I once wasn't able to do. My next goal is to lose enough weight to live comfortably. This is just the beginning for me. The sky's the limit. I'm definitely feeling way more confident. Like, I feel like I can conquer the world.
Yeah, George.
I'm Meaghan Crumpler, I'm 42, and I'm from Stockbridge, Georgia. The only two good things about being fat is, one, you can't get kidnapped, and two, you age good because the fat fills in your wrinkles. But there are so many things negative about being fat. Oh God, I'm gonna pee. Being this large makes it hard to get to the restroom on time. So I've been improvising with a pee pad on the floor. I just have to kind of say, it, and go with the flow, cause literally flow. Sorry. But when I was little, my mom actually worried I was too skinny. The doctor was just like, let her go to the store, let her pick out her food. She'll eventually put the weight on. I started having trouble with my weight around 16 or 17. And then I got into a bad marriage that was abusive, and I think I ate my problems away. I was about 27 years old when I left my husband. After that, I met a man online, and he convinced me to take some risque pictures. I had over 1 million hits on a video. It kind of freaked me out. But one day I woke up and I was like, I don't want to find love because I'm fat, because I wanted to be loved for me, and I wanted someone to love me if I lost weight.
Here you go, baby. Some coffee.
Thank you.
I figured this might make you feel a little bit better.
I met John about 10 years ago playing video games online, and he was living in California. I love you.
I love you too, sweet.
And I actually hid from him what I really looked like, because I was like, if he sees it, he is going to run for the hills. What you got in mind you want to eat?
Some waffles, some hash browns, some sausage.
And then one night, I had a phone call over the internet with John and had no idea I had turned on the camera. And we sat and talked all night long. 2 weeks later, he's like, I seen you. And he was still around, so I was like, well, he's a keeper. I got an idea. How about you call it in, and I'm gonna go get cleaned up.
Sounds good, honey. I love Meaghan to the world and back. Everything that she does, she's such a wonderful person. She has such a kind, sweet heart.
Let's get tripped. Baby, I need help. I'm trapped. Babe?
Ooh.
Being the size that I am, my lungs just can't keep up. So now I wear oxygen 24/7. I always get tangled up there.
Mary.
Thank you. I've got a 50-foot cord. I call it my ball and chain. Oh, God, help me. On top of that, I have fibromyalgia, arthritis, high blood pressure, diabetes. I fear for my life daily because of my weight. There are nights I lay in bed and pray, God, please don't let this be it. Because you feel a pain, you're like, am I gonna have a heart attack? About a month ago, everything changed. My daddy passed away from kidney failure. I have always been really close to both of my parents, but my daddy's my hero. On my dad's deathbed, he wanted nothing more than for me to get better. I made a commitment to my father that I would live life to its fullest. My next step is to have bariatric surgery, and I'm gonna do it. Since my weight loss surgery, I've stuck to my diet. I've lost a lot of weight along the way. And today is a day I get to show that off, and today's all about me. Since the beginning of my journey, I lost 160 pounds. I mean, hello, that's another person. I really want to keep it going. My next goal is to reach under 300 pounds. This is just the tip of the iceberg for me. So glad y'all came. We're glad you're doing the journey, girl. Amen. Woo! Best journey ever. Yeah.
She walks without her oxygen. She gets around, she looks beautiful, the smile on her face, and now I feel like she's got a newfound confidence. I see such a dramatic change. Oh my God,
I haven't seen y'all in forever.
I know. It's so good to see you, and you look marvelous.
Oh, good.
Oh, gosh, look at you.
I'm
God,
so
proud
glad
of you.
You look so good. I'm so proud.
In the past year, I've seen Meaghan change. I've seen her become more happy, joyous. She's becoming very productive and taking care of herself and other people. She's just been doing great.
I feel truly loved today, but I'm also really missing my dad. I wouldn't be here today if he hadn't wanted me to have this surgery. Thanks, babe. I'll be with her in a minute. And I wish more than anything he was here to celebrate with me. Well, Dad, I did it. I know that you wanted me to get well, and you wanted it all, my whole life. And I made a promise to you. I made a promise that I would get that surgery and I would get better, and I did it. I know that you'd be happy, and I promise you from here on out that I'm gonna take care of myself, and I'm gonna watch over Mom, and I'm gonna continue to make you proud of me. We did it, Dad. And I'm going all the way. You will just wait and see.
My name's Corey. I'm 28. I'm gay. I'm definitely a thick bitch with a few extra C's. I currently live with my best friend Renee in Cartersville, Georgia. We share a one-bedroom apartment. Her bedroom is the living room as a way to stretch a penny, and we're just bare bones in it. Being my size is really hard. It's painful. Physically, mentally, emotionally. I've definitely been through a lot of fat shaming. Some people can be absolutely inhumane. I've been called every name you could possibly think of. Fat ass, fat bastard, things I'm not sure I can say. It's hard. Ever since I was little, I've just always been thick. I still remember like that first day of kindergarten, some kids, I don't even remember what they said. It was a fat joke, a joke about my weight, something. And that was really, I guess, kind of the first time I knew that I was a little bit bigger than the other kids. When I got into high school is when it really started to grow exponentially. I came out to my family freshman year, and some of them were like kind of iffy about it. It hurt deep. So I just hop in the car, go to a fast food restaurant, and that's where we're gonna have our cry sesh. My dad was always the biggest supporter of my weight loss because he's the one that gave me the fat gene. He was a great dad. And he was the biggest supporter of me being gay. He loved me unconditionally. Unfortunately, he passed away a few months ago. It just, it still hurts. It was real fresh. I can be an emotional eater, so losing my dad, I definitely took like a 3-day binge. Baked beans, fried chicken, macaroni and cheese. Like all the stuff he would make me. That was like the only way I could feel close to him at that time. But I know my dad wouldn't want me to live like this. About 2 years ago, I was living with my mom. She was not okay with me being gay. The biggest struggle for her was her religion and coming to terms with it. At one point, I decided I had to get out of that house, and I just took my clothes and pillows, and I left. I couldn't go to my dad's house because me and his wife did not get along. So I became homeless. I dropped out of college. I was sleeping wherever I could, and food was my comfort through it all. Leaving a place, not knowing where you're going, what you're going to do, it was scary. I remember bawling, crying, trying to figure out where am I gonna go. After about a year, I got into Good Neighbor Homeless Shelter. They were the ones who helped me get back on my feet. They helped me find my job in tech support. And that's actually where I met Renee. Okay, we're good now. Workout for the day's done. I'm gonna go get my shoes.
Okay.
Living life at this weight, I just feel stuck. It's like my body is finally slowing down. My weight's become too much. My mobility's really limited. Probably after 10 or 15 minutes, my back's killing me and I have to sit down. I get heartburn sometimes. I have mild sleep apnea. I have lots of back issues. And my legs swell sometimes. For the past few years, my life has been a show. Weight loss just kind of got put on the back burner through it all. And now it's spiraled out of control. I'm starting to see, if I don't change, then I know where I continue. You end up in a grave. So that's not an option. After surgery, I got home. I followed the diet to a T. I kept working out, making sure that I'm walking, being active. And so I haven't seen any of my family and friends since surgery. Tonight, I get to just enjoy being around everyone that I care about and celebrate my accomplishments. I'm excited to show everyone my progress. When I walk into the room tonight, I think they're gonna see my weight and be shocked. I'm gonna let all the skinny bitches know that I'm coming for their crown. They've had their run, but I'm gonna show them how it's done. Hey, bitches.
Nice job.
You look amazing.
My starting weight was 664 pounds, and I am currently 396 pounds. I really want to keep it going. My next goal is to get to a point where when I walk across the stage at graduation, people aren't judging me based on my weight, but they're just celebrating my accomplishments. To walk out and see everyone, it was like my own cheer squad just right there.
Oh my goodness, you look so good.
It was crazy to see what all Corey's overcome the past few years. It's been a hard road, but he's done it. It's amazing.
You only have the 110. Did you just I meant it.
I love you.
Hi, bitch.
One day soon I can pick you up.
My brother means more to me than anything on the face of the planet. He is my best friend, and to see him healthy and happy, it's the most important part.
Take a jacket
Take the
off.
jacket off.
Let me see the goods. Let me see the goods, bro.
Woo! Oh, look at you.
Look great.
You look awesome.
Thank you.
I anticipated that he would lose some weight, but I did not anticipate that he would lose 250 pounds. I can't even imagine what it is to lose that much weight. I just picture a UGA linebacker. He lost a linebacker. Do you want to know the best part?
What?
It's your cheekbones.
I have cheekbones?
Yes, you don't even look like the same person.
Stop.
I think we've just come so far.
I still look in the mirror and I see me.
Yeah.
I can tell the changes, not in necessarily how I look, but how I feel on and off the scale.
Yeah.
I think my weight loss has been a tool for the other success in my life, definitely. I am currently enrolled at Kennesaw State. I also moved to be closer to campus. My new apartment is close enough where I can walk, which is also going to help with maintaining a healthy lifestyle. I am a human services major focusing on nonprofit management and social innovation. That's the fancy title.
Beautiful as ever. I can't describe how amazing it feels.
I've lost weight, I'm back in college, I'm back where I wanted to be, and I feel like I can finally be who I want to be.
So I'm beyond proud of myself.